This is the fastest journal I've ever created. Come with me while I show you how. I'm Ingrid Carlsen, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. I hope that you enjoy this quick and easy video as a fast method to up your next collage project. And the best part is it all starts with this adorable little composition notebook that I got at Dollar Tree. And the best part is it comes 3 in a pack. This is a great project because it's small, it's portable, it's cute, and it'll make you want to keep playing in it. You're going to want to use whatever your favorite adhesive is. I like to use a dry adhesive for a project like this, but you can completely use a wet one. Here I'm showing you my glue runner. You can also use these. They come in like little mini packs. This is a kind of Mod Podge, but it's made with 2 parts white glue, 1 part water. I also would suggest a glue stick is a great use for this. Just know that the more liquid your glue is, the more warping on your pages. But if you don't mind that, then you can use something like this, like a tacky glue or your art glitter glue, or really any other kind of glue you want. Now, I do have some masking tape and some homemade washi tape, but those I'm not going to use as glues, but I am going to use them in the design process. So I've been playing around with this tiny little composition book, and I kind of fell into this little rhythm of creating that I really liked and I thought that you might find useful. So it's basically 3 pieces. One, which is your first piece, and that's your anchor. And for this, I like to use something like a scrap paper, something floral, and then the next step is my anchor, and this is going to be my focal point. I usually like to use something like a journal card, maybe a paper doll, or a floral. I think that kind of tells the story that I'm trying to convey. And then one extra piece that kind of makes the whole thing feel done. In this case, I am adding some stickers they're kind of translucent ledger stickers, and they're kind of more of a design element. They're definitely not needed, but I wanted to show you that you can keep adding to this if you want. But we are trying to follow the rules of 3s, which is in design where you group 3 things together and they just seem to work. It's a composition type. There's all different types of compositions, but I feel like this is a very easy one to get started with. When I first started creating in this book, I didn't mean to have a pattern per se or have it to be a rule, but then I noticed my original pages and they all had the same 3 pieces, and I thought, you know, this is something that's very easy to do, very fun and addictive, and I thought you guys might get a kick out of it. You can use this little booklet for anything that you want. You can throw it in your purse or in your pocket because it's so little. It goes everywhere with you. I think a good use would be maybe a gratitude journal. You can use it as a list even for your groceries or your to-do list. And I'm using it here to write out Bible verses. What would you use this for? I love to have little formulas or little tricks that help me to create pages a little quicker. I think that what is really good about this is that it is your foundation. So you can start off with this 1, 2, 3 rule, and then you can expand on it however you see fit. And the more you do, the more that you'll get adventurous and try new things. But if you are scared to try, this is a great little project for you because there's very little thought involved in it. It's mostly just picking out the items. And I would say, even on that note, to try to not overthink the items that you're picking out and instead just grab pieces and I think that any of those projects that you're doing all have a similarity, and that's where you are creating or writing down your story for others to see, or maybe it's just private for you to see, but it's a wonderful way to relax and express yourself. So I hope that this video has inspired you today. I know it's short and sweet, and I want to take a moment to thank you all for your love and support that you have poured on me. It means the world to me. And I want to remind you today, if someone has not told you yet today, which I don't know why they haven't, but you are beautiful, you're loved, you are smart, you are strong, you are able. Until next time. Oh, and you are loved beyond understanding. Until next time, love you. Bye.